Hi there, Spitfire here, and welcome to Spit Takes, where I share my take on the universe. Today, we're talking about everyone's favorite planet, planet Earth. If you were an alien from another planet and you visited Earth, what cheesy item would you take from Earth's gift shop? If I were from another planet, I would actually bring home some of those little cheesy sponge things that you put them in water and eventually they turn into dinosaurs. Well, actually, it's called primordial soup, and the conditions have to be just right, and it takes a really long time. Primordial soup. Actually, depending on how an alien species experiences time, the evolution of man could be somewhat like a day for them, so it might actually be a really cool science project to give them a bowl of primordial soup. You know, I really just don't know. I got to the trilobite part about a million years in. I threw it away. You know, I could always pick up one of those calendars with the different seasons on it. It'll always remind me that Earth is such a great place to be for vacations. That is, if you don't get caught and dissected. Maybe they'll have a picture of a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. Because on my planet, the sun and the moon don't quite line up. You know, how come I have to take something with me? How come I can't leave it? Like, I don't know, put my name in an Earth cornfield. Bort was here. Big Mouth Billy Bass, of course. The hell? No batteries included? And of course, once you do put batteries in, you'll wish you hadn't. Take me to the river. You know, sometimes when you're buying souvenirs, deciding what you're going to take with you, you have to consider the kids. I would bring a human pet for my children. A mini globe that opens up to hide a miniature flask. Get your earth flask here. Earth flasks. Earth flasks before the trip. Or maybe a stuffed animal of a human. You mean a doll? Wait, nope. It'll be terrifying and cute all at the same time. Just terrifying, really. Or you could just go with a blow-up version. Genuine dirt right from planet Earth. A book on alien abductions. And then I would reenact all the stories on it on everyone I could find. Hope they like probes. You don't? I do. A Roswell t-shirt with an anal probe keyring. Also a set of blocks for the kids. You know, other planets have play blocks, but you just know that they're gonna be those crappy Xeno mega blocks. One of those license plates that has my name on it, I would totally put that on my spaceship. And maybe a set of truck nuts. You mean Spaceballs? You know, I have family members that collect snow globes. I don't know how well that would actually translate to... Actually, that might work. A tiny little planet with a stick in the middle of it, with confetti cut out in the shape of little people. And every time you want to think of Earth, you could just take your little globe, shake it up, and watch the people run around like scared little mice. An American flag, that way I could look at my alien friends and go, can you believe that they left one of these on the moon? That's as far as they got! Condoms, because Earth girls are easy. A towel. You never know when you're gonna need a towel. Don't panic, I have a towel. Get this, bottled water. It's the most abundant resource on the planet, and they sell it. One of those puny humans' lower horns. You know, I'd take a cow just to enforce the stereotype. You know, but then again, I probably wouldn't even want to go to Earth because one of their historical documents called Facebook just showed me that they're all frickin' morons. An Earth action figure. Who would be the greatest Earth action figure?
It's the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
What about Mr. Rogers? And with that, we're gonna go ahead and call this video to a close. Till next time, I'm Spitfire with Game Mode 5. This has been Spit Takes. Thank you for joining me on my trip through insanity. If you'd like, go ahead and hit the like button. Leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe share this video with your friends. I don't know. A bobblehead doll. Every spaceship needs a bobblehead doll for the control panel.